Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a very highly requested video on my hair removal. So I purchased this baby about 8 months ago from Amazon. I use an epilator, and that's another video that I will have up for you guys, but I use this epilator. If a lot of you guys aren't familiar with it, it's this little like machine that has like a bunch of little tweezers on it. So as it's rotating around and you're passing it through the skin, it tweezes out the hair. I know it sounds painful. I like that kind of stuff, so it doesn't bother me none. But I was thinking, you know what? I want to go that extra step and be able to just not have no hair at all. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to go for it and purchase this and see how it works. This one was just in the perfect price point. I believe it was the cheapest one that I had seen on Amazon. I paid $84 for it. And so it comes in this really neat package. You can see it. So one of the perks that I had liked about this one is that it has 400,000 flashes. So what that is every time that you use it and the flash goes off, it counts it all the way down. So that's basically your, I want to say it's the life of your bulb, because it does have interchangeable heads that you can purchase. It only comes with the standard body, but I seen on there that you can actually purchase different heads, one for acne and one, I want to say it was for like a facial, for like, I forgot what it was, rejuvenating, I think that's what it was. This one is only for hair removal. So what it does is that it penetrates intense, pulse light into your skin, and the melanin of your hair follicle absorbs it. And so what happens within time, the more, sorry, my cats are dropping stuff over there. God. So what it does is that throughout time, the more you use it, it eventually disrupts the hair growth. So you start seeing it less and less, and you'll start seeing it get finer and finer to the point where it completely just kills off the hair follicle. I use it in my underarms, I use it in my bikini area, I use it on my happy trail. I've tried it on my legs, but I decided not to. I don't really grow a lot of hair on my legs, thanks to my mama that's watermelon. And so I just my main focus is my underarms, my happy trail, my bikini area, and of course for my bum. If you don't have a little bit of booty hair and you ain't living, don't tell nobody. I guess now everybody knows. So eventually the hair stops regenerating. That way you don't have to worry about shaving. I won't have to worry about epilating. And now I know you're probably asking yourself, like, why do you epilate and then you're doing the laser? I don't like having to shave. I don't like the feeling of the stubble. So for that reason, I use my epilator, because then it also takes about 2 weeks in order for the hair to grow back, and I don't have to worry about that. If I shave, that means I'm gonna have to shave again in the next couple days. So using those two is an awesome combo that works for me. I will later upload for you guys the epilator that I use and see if you guys are interested. Make sure that you look at the skin tone and the skin, the hair color that is on the chart for this, and they post it right on. If you keep scrolling down, it'll show you the description and all that about it. Please make sure that you are highly aware that this light will not work on certain hair colors, so you'll end up wasting your money. It works better with darker toned hair that has more melanin in it. And then also make sure you look at it for the skin tone, because if you are darker complected, it'll show you right on the chart if it'll work for you. The darker you are, the more melanin your skin tends to carry. So what could happen is when you end up using this light, since the melanin does absorb light, it means that your skin could get burned, it could get blistered. Nobody wants that. So just letting you guys know, please make sure you read the description for it. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and open this up. Like I said, I've already had this for a while, and oh, what just happened? My light, I covered it. There it goes. Okay, I like myself better with the light. So it comes in this really neat box, and Comes with like a nice little sleeve on there. Now they did have this in gold, and then they also had it in pink. I really liked the pink, so I just went ahead and I purchased that. So it comes in this really nice box. This is what it looks like right here. I usually keep all the boxes to everything. I just think I can have my stuff all nicely stored. So here is, what is this called? Let me see. Let me look to see what it's called, because I don't want to be saying like monitor or machine and then be like, you dumb beep. I don't know. So I'm gonna say just the handle. So this is what it looks like right here. It's a pretty good size, and this is the light. I was looking at a different light back when I used to work for, it was like a spa salon, and we used to get a really sweet discount, and they had the Tria, I believe it's what it's called. I don't remember, but it was a $300 laser light, hair removal light. And because we did get a sweet discount, I almost considered purchasing it, but then I just couldn't really pull the trigger because that was a lot of money. And I don't work there anymore, so I'm pretty much screwed. So, but I do love this, and it works really good. I've noticed that my hair is so much more thinner. I noticed that when I epilate, I don't have to sit there a long time and trying to get the hair out. Yeah, so it comes with these really cool shades right over here, so you can stunt on them like, yes, baby, I'm removing my hair, what you want. Okay, now these are not to go out in. These are to protect your eyes from the light, because of course it's not good to be sitting there trying to look at this flash. I mean, if it's used to penetrate your skin, do you really think it's good for your eyeballs? Yes, so make sure you put them on. And then it comes with what I like to call the dollar store 99-cent store razor, and I ain't got nothing against it, but I was like, come on, you're gonna make me pay $84 for this? Like, the least you could do is give me Gillette or something. It comes with that. It says on there that it's best if you shave the hair down to like nothing almost, because it makes it easier for the light to penetrate the hair follicle. So if you've got some really long hairs, no judging, but please make sure you shave it if you are going to be using the light. Now, it does come with your adapter. I just shoved it in there for you guys. Of course, I didn't have it in this box, but it comes in this little neat box right here, and it's super long. Like, I was like, what? I could choke somebody with this and then some, honey. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in so you guys can see what it looks like. It just connects right over here, and I can't remember what side. I think this is where the air blows in, and then the ventilation holes to blow out. Make sure your hand is not blocking it. So what I do with mine, when I'm passing it over, I like to hold it from the side or even just the front, as long as you're not pushing this, because this is what activates the light. So just hold it here. Try not to cover up these holes, because this mamma jamma will get hot if you do that. I did that and I was like, Lord Jesus, my hand is on fire. So this is what it looks like right here when it's connected. And now it has 5 light settings. I keep mine, I've been doing it for a while, so I have mine at 3.5, 4, but please make sure that you start off at the lowest setting, only because it does have like a little sting to it. It's really quick, but if you have it on a very high flash, trust me, this is gonna hurt. So you just turn it on by pushing the power button. You can hear it. And now, setting, is it doing it? So it's on 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And as you can see, I already have a lot of clicks that I've used on it. I don't know if you can see it, if my camera will let you. And then the really cool thing about this is that it does have it where you could do it manually, so you can just hold this. Okay, you guys, so here it goes. I don't normally do it on my arm. I'm just showing you guys. So you hold it and then you push the button. That's doing it manually. If you don't want to do it manually, I don't. I like to just kind of glide it on. Then you hold this for 4 seconds, and as you pass it, it'll flash. Once the flash turns off, then you move on to the next section, and it'll be like a continuous flash, unless you decide to click it again, and then it'll go back to it being manual. And now I must say, for the price, amazing, like amazing. Now they're in and out of stock of this, and my only guess it's because it is the cheapest one you can find on Amazon, and it works amazing. I mean, I had seen a couple reviews on it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it, whatever I see, and if you're telling me that it's gonna work, then guess what, I'm gonna go buy it. So if you guys are interested in this hair removal light, I will make sure that I leave the link down in the description box. And then also, if you really liked my video, then please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, then make sure that you click on that subscription box, and then also ring that little bell. I'm pretty sure that if it's not coming into stock anytime soon, just look for it fits your skin tone, that it fits your hair color, and that I noticed that there was some that were a little bit more pricey and it had less flashes. So I thought to myself, if it has the same wattage, the same everything, but yet you're giving me less flashes, I'm not going to sit here and spend $130 when I got this one for $84 and it had way more clicks or flashes. Like I said, it was 400,000 flashes is what it has. So if you can find something that has more flashes than this and that is basically the same as this one, I would go with the other one. If it's the same price, even if it's a couple dollars more, I would still go with the other one, because even though it is a lot of flashes you get, I just feel like the more flashes you get, the longer you get to have it. It basically just puts it in the back burner of you having to think about having to buy another one. Total bummer. I'm sitting here editing, and then I realized that I somehow managed to delete the ending of this video. So it's, let me see, it's 12:31 at night making the ending to this. And yes, I have to go to work tomorrow. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys loved it. And I apologize again for this. And I will see you guys on my next DIY.